Hey Taurus, it's Lulu. And we're doing surrender reads in this series. Okay. So let's see what's happening, what's going on. My. What do you have here for Taurus? What they got going on that they need to work through to be a better them, child? Surrender to complete healing. Had me a little cheesecake right there. It was so good. Surrender to inner peace. Surrender defensiveness. Okay, so what's going on? Y'all about the fifth or the sixth read that has surrender defensiveness. Really got to talk about it. Surrender low self-esteem is coming under surrender to complete healing. Surrender to effortlessness is coming under inner peace. Surrender your fear of intimacy is coming under surrender defensiveness. Makes sense. Okay. So with the surrender to complete healing, it's time for you to let something go. Recognize what it is. Say what you will do to work on it. Hand it over. All right. This may be something physical, emotional. It may even be that there's some healing that needs to take place in the mind. All right. And it may have to do with low self-esteem. Some things that you may have done that had you feeling some type of way. Maybe you did some things outside of your character that lowered your self-esteem. Maybe you had to ask somebody for something, or there were just some things that you may have done. I'm just going to leave it at that. Some things that you did that made you feel not quite like yourself. All right. What is this surrender? What is this healing that Taurus has going on? The Four of Pentacles. Keep you to you. All right. Set boundaries. Take time out to really focus on the thing at hand. Okay. This will stabilize you. Eating proper foods and doing the proper things. When it comes to your diet, when it comes to delegating what you need help with, when it comes to telling people, right now, not now, right? And, oftentimes we tell people, people are so used to having access to us, right? People can become so dependent upon the access that they have to you, that they don't see you as someone that goes through your own things, someone who has their own things that they are working through, because you possibly gave them so much of yourself that when you do pull back, they feel like you're being a miser. They feel like you are being something else must be going on. Is there something that you want to say to me? Like, yeah, give me time to myself. Don't be scared to say that. It's so weird to me. What is this complete healing here? May even be a job that you work at. What is this complete healing for Taurus? Temperance, moderation, balance, coming to terms with certain things about how you move and groove. Too much was given in certain areas of your life, and it's time for you to figure out what that has to do with. All right. What is this surrender? Your surrender low self-esteem for Taurus. The Ten of Pentacles. You may have things that you are like maybe in your marriage or your relationship or your family, but there's a certain way that you view certain things. Maybe you're not accomplishing what your other family members accomplished at the time or age and stage that you are. Maybe one of the elders in your family gave you a little 1-2 conversation. Certain things about yourself you don't want to reveal to other people, even yourself sometimes. What is this low self-esteem for Taurus? The Magician. You had to learn how to save face, do things in a certain type of way when it comes to your family, your job, or whatever this is, to get things to happen. And it's like, you know what? It's time to let that go. It's time to stop doing that. This isn't who I really am. This makes me feel some type of way, right? This makes me feel lower than who, if I got to keep on putting on this strange face to make these people feel some type of way, then, I got to come to terms with who I really am and how I really do things, right? All right, let's see. Inner peace, surrender to inner peace, all right? On a daily basis. Like, people can say that they are at peace, do things in a way that makes them appear at peace. But when you are really at peace within yourself, it's not hard to determine, okay? So this is what you are learning here. When you find peace within yourself, because people who are not at peace with themselves and don't work on themselves on a regular basis, they become defensive. They become, forceful, right? They want things to work a certain type of way, and they'll do anything to have things work a certain type of way, anything to get their point across. Sometimes you're talking to deaf ears, blind eyes, closed hearts, darkened hearts. Surrender to inner peace has a lot to do with you going with the flow, and that effortlessness is right up under that. Going with the flow and not trying to force the river. The flow, your ebb and flow. Marching to a beat of your drum, right? So it's kind of like you have a lot to release so that you can find that inner peace. Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands. This needs to start happening today, not tomorrow, because you will find inspiration in that. What is this turmoil that Taurus may be going through? The Nine of Pentacles, self-sufficiency, self-sufficient. You may be in a space where your anxiety levels may have been up, and it's mostly because of your inability to find inner peace as well as create boundaries, know where your energy starts and ends and where other people's begin, so that you'll know what's infiltrating your energy, infiltrating your peace. Doing the work on a regular basis will keep you from being defensive. Slow to anger. Slow to defend. What you already know is what that is from within. You don't have to defend everything to everybody. Defend everything with everybody. What is this Nine of Pentacles for Taurus? The Five of Swords. Find the peace within yourself as a lone wolf, as a lone ranger. Because you may be going back and forth with yourself about what you should say, how you should stand up for yourself. So let's move into the surrender defensiveness. Because you may be in a space where somebody just is argumentative. They want to win fights. They want to win arguments. They got to be this. Because for some reason, they feel entitled, right? Oftentimes, people with extreme intellect, right? Education, let's say education. Because intelligence and education, I don't know if they're the same thing. There's a natural sense of intelligence. Education is something that is learned, possibly in an institution or just, life experiences. Who knows? It's subjective. Now, this may be someone who feels like they are an intellectual authority. If this is your job, please find inner peace. Because more than likely somebody is throwing a weight around. They intellectual weight around, right? You can always tell when that happens. Now then, what is this defensiveness? What is this defensiveness for Taurus? Why is Taurus defensive? The Knight of Swords. Somebody said they came out rough. They may have, been very vulgar. All right. They may have said something, Three of Swords and a Nine of Pentacles. Maybe somebody that, broke your heart. Maybe you're defending yourself about rumors about why you broke up with somebody, why you been depressed, hurt, worried, stressed. Okay. Like, be mindful of sometimes you don't got to say nothing. Sometimes the best response is not a name. Choose your battles. All right. Why is Taurus defensive? The Four of Wands, defending your honor, defending your milestone, defending your creativity, your place of being, your stability. Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So you may have two people that, Two people playing on you, two people trying to get you to come out of your shell, trying to have you to speak or do something out of turn, out of character. So defensiveness is a sign of weakness, especially when everything somebody says or does triggers you or put you in a space they're provoking you. Are you easily provoked? Bulls. Wig a little tight. Maybe some type of mail that you receive. It could be that somebody tried to charge you more than what you signed up for, right? What is this Knight of Swords? Like this could be somebody popping up at your house or, trying to destroy your peace at your home. What is this Knight of Swords and this Four of Wands? The Empress, Libra, Taurus. You got to defend your children, defend your motherhood, defend your rights. I really feel like you are not looking for trouble, but it's coming towards you. Do not be defensive. My mama always said that don't go looking for trouble, let it come to you. You see. What is this? Surrender, low self-esteem. Taurus needs to know that they deserve success. They deserve love. They deserve abundance. But they have to set an intention to identify what it is that they need to release before moving forward. Queen of Cups and the Whale. What do you wish? What are your wishes? To obtain those wishes, what will you have to change? To take action about what it is that you have faith in happening and setting your intention. What is it? Maybe it's something that happened with this last full moon or new moon. What is going to be required of you that you can no longer do, no longer be a part of? What is being called for you to have more confidence, really up your worth, okay, in charge tags? What is this surrender low self-esteem? Strength. You got the power. What you want the power? Meet me at the tower. You got the power. You may feel as though you're not strong enough to take on. There go the moon. Like you got shadow work that you need to do. Maybe indecisive about what is considered low self-esteem for you. Resting upon your laurels and not standing in your truth. What is the Strength card for Taurus? The Six of Pentacles. You'll be rewarded when you let this go. When you figure out what it is that keeps you in a lower vibratory realm. When you surrender to that complete healing, answers will come. I've always said that usually when people get sick, under the weather, go through something, they unearth the truth. They have time to sit with what is and figure out what can be if they do certain things. Okay, maybe Pluto is doing something that is exalting you at this time, but you're going to have to do the actual work. Fairness, justice. Go with the flow. Effortlessness. Finding inner peace. Page of Wands. Finding excitement in life again. Creativity. Do something creative. Allow things to manifest like an artist, right? They can look at a blank canvas for days on end. I don't see nothing that inspires me. And voila. Paying attention to the beauty of who you are, your essence, your spiritual essence, relaxing in it, and taking action where need be. Being optimistic. Optimism is here, but just don't push it hard. Be gentle. As gentle as he's holding that wand. The artist. The artist. Life is like a canvas. Create. Slowly but surely, watch things begin to show up on your canvas once you release that, surrender that low self-esteem, those lower self-serving thoughts and actions and things. What is this? Effortlessness. What is Taurus doing that's not effortless? Being the King of Wands. I feel it. I'm doing it. Right? Maybe an over ambitious leader. Five of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Don't want to lose. You've lost a lot in your life. How can you win? How can you win by doing things effortlessly? Go listen to the audiobook, The Art of War by Sun Tzu. What is this that Taurus is doing? The High Priestess. You see it, then you want to do it, or you're not waiting for the secrets to be revealed. You want to just take action. Calm down. There's information that is coming to you, something being revealed to you, possibly from someone communicating with you. A Queen of Wands, possibly. Hello? Wait. I'm going to tell you in about 5 minutes. Let me finish this video. All right. Something being revealed to you. A Queen of Wands may be coming near towards you while you chilling. It's an unexpected call, unexpected. It's unexpected with the Knight of Wands. It's unexpected. This Queen of Wands is doing something or saying something unexpected. What is this Queen of Wands? 10 of Wands. They are burdened by something that they manifested. They may have done some work at the new moon or moon phase. They're amateur at, and they have a decision to make here. I feel like whoever it is may be revealing something to you that is going to have you to reflect on your actions and how you handle things. It's like they needed to tell you something or show you something so you'll realize how you are in this world. It's like a mirror. This person may be mirroring you in some type of way, but it's going to be unexpected. Surrender your fear of intimacy because you've been defensive about letting people too close to you, possibly. What is this fear of intimacy that Taurus has? Queen of Cups. You fear love, fear being nurtured. You think everybody's playing games. When they offer you something or present something to you, you think they're playing games. You don't, in your family bloodline, maybe you saw a lot of manipulation and games being played. And it put, you're defensive about how people treat you or how close people can get to you. It's like you have your walls up. Your guard up. I hope the walls up. But you have your guard up. 2 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. Things only go so far when it comes to intimacy with you sometimes because you don't know who to trust. King of Swords. Use your logic. Queen of Swords. You have somebody that's perfectly meant for you. Y'all may share the same ideals. Someone that you may have walked away from. Have a tattoo of a bird or a vine. What is this surrender fear of intimacy? 8 of Cups. Let that hurt go. Leave that hurt in the past. Okay, heal from it so that you'll be able to move forward. Yeah, figure out what you want. 4 of Cups. Figure out what you want. You don't want what you had, but you want something new and that matches the new you. So come to terms with that. And so you won't put too much of a burden on yourself when dating or, even if you take somebody back. But I do feel like someone that you walked away from is returning slowly, slow to respond, about commitments, very guarded. Y'all probably doing it. Y'all probably mirroring each other. 7 of Wands, defensive, unsure, needing to make a decision between a King of Swords and a Queen of Wands. Some of y'all, go both ways. Okay. 10 of spades, 10 of Swords, calling it quits or determining that the cycle with this Queen of Wands is over. Blocking people. Using your logic and your intuition for this new beginning. Maybe some of you are dating online. A package is arriving that is going to have you to really make better choices or go through this rebirth. Yeah, something that you wish for is coming through. Now you got to figure out what to do with it. You've been working diligently towards it while you've been going through this other part of your process. Eight of Swords and the Four of Cups. Making a decision, needing to make a decision to not have this fear of rejection, not have this fear of balance. Be open to the beauty of everything around you. The Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands. You want to make sure that you do not get caught up in your head cabbage. Do not get caught up in your mental realm when it comes to this Five of Wands that you got away from. Maybe a childhood friend wanted to offer you an apology after some type of transition happened in their life. Yeah. While you are busy creating and moving forward, there's going to be a number of people that come in all different directions that you haven't heard from in quite some time. It's totally going to be up to you how you handle or deal with yourself and these people. All right. All right. That's it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.